Here, 100 gold coins for your expertise on gutting animals.
Thanks. Now you're talking.
What can you teach me?
At the moment, I can't teach you anything you don't already know. Sorry.
How's the hunting?
The last animal I could bring down was a large rat. Not very encouraging and bad for business. For several days now, some kind of snorting beast has been roaming the area. It not only kills everything that moves, it also interferes with my work. That horrible animal is dead, I assume. Then I can finally hunt freely again. Here's the money I promised you.
all over again.
I can't help him.
That was quite obvious.
He was falling down drunk.
Nobody wants to know.
It's a bad business.
I already thought as much.
He should have known better.
I see you've joined the Dragon Hunters.
I followed Silvio into the Valley of Mines because I know my way around here best. Wanted to get a clear picture of the situation. I'll tell you what, something's definitely brewing here.
People.
I've never seen so many orcs in one place in all my life. It wouldn't surprise me if Garand and the paladins in the castle had all fled or been slain by now.
I already thought as much.
He should have known better.
What are your plans now?
I'll follow the boys here to the Valley of Mines first, and then take off later. I really have to find out what the orcs are planning.
Same old thing.
I'll see you
all
around.
over again.
Look out for yourself.
You have to step in and
Nobody
sort
ever
things
asked.
out.
That was no big
Hey,
deal.
come over here.
What do you want?
This valley's a dangerous place, and without the right equipment, you'll find yourself dead in no time.
I assume that you've got the right equipment.
You guessed it. I might even sell it to you.
Nobody ever asked.
Happen sooner or later.
What can you offer me? Will it ever change?
Who said
Same
that?
old thing all over again.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I used to say that
Kinds of
myself.
rumors.
That's not what I heard.
Those are all
His
just
decision, wasn't
rumors.
it?
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Nobody ever
wants
asked.
to know.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
That's
No secret.
I'm no better off myself.
I won't be
That
treated
isn't
like
true.
that.
That's all just gossip.
I'm
Nobody
staying
ever
out
asked.
of it.
I'd have gone about it differently.
There've
That
been
was
all
no
kinds
big
of
deal.
rumors.
He never would have thought of that himself.
You already know
couldn't
what
care
I
less.
think.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
It
That
can't
will
go on
never
like this
change.
forever.
That's been known a long time.
You don't have to ask me that.
That's been known a long time.
That'll
I
only
couldn't
cause
care
more
less.
trouble.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I
They all
used to say
ran
that
like
myself.
rabbits. I was completely alone.
Is it really true?
I won't be treated like that.
That's not what I heard.
Nobody
That will
ever
never
asked.
change.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
Do you sell information as well?
That depends.
Yeah,
If the
done that.
price is right, I'll tell you everything I know.
How much do you charge?
Hard to say. But I think that 50 gold pieces for every piece of information I give you sounds about right.
I won't be
His
treated
decision,
like
wasn't
that.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
I couldn't care less.
That's not what I heard.
That's totally
Been there,
obvious.
done that.
I need some information.
50 gold pieces.
Do you really
I
think?
used to say
That's
that
too
myself.
expensive for me.
I'm no better off myself.
Huh. What?
It's totally obvious.
Where do you come from?
We come from, the city.
It can't go on like this forever.
I see, from the city then.
That
See? You understand. Here,
To feel sorry.
have a swig.
you hardly know who to believe these days.
I could have told you that before.
What are you doing here?
We heard about the dragon hunt, so we packed up our stuff and came here. But to be honest, I don't give a shit about dragons. I just want a bit of gold. Dragons have gold, don't
Do
they?
you really think?
Certainly.
I'm not
telling you anything new.
What do you know about the dragons?
I only know the stories they tell the children. You know, virgins, gold, fire breathing, that kind of thing.
Leave these days.
You don't have to ask
Where are
me.
you planning to go from here?
No idea. We're still thinking about it.
What about the orcs?
The whole castle is surrounded. There aren't any gaps. Trying to sneak through there is insane. If you try to fight, you're a dead man. Nobody gets through there.
Oh, really?
Gone about it differently.
Those are all just rumors.
Hey,
I've got my own opinion.
what are
about
you
that.
doing here?
That is truly the stupidest question I've heard in a long time.
He ran like Beliar himself.
I haven't a clue.
I'm waiting for something to finally happen here.
I've got my own opinion about that.
What do you expect to happen?
You don't have to tell
Oh
me that.
man, you're really not the sharpest knife in the drawer. If I knew that, I wouldn't have to wait.
No idea. You tell me.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
What could happen
I
then?
couldn't get away
You're
with
getting
that.
on my nerves. Look, I don't care what happens,
Believe everything you hear.
just as long as something does happen.
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Why don't you do something then?
Hardly
If
know
you
what to
don't
believe.
stop asking stupid questions right now, I'm gonna shut your
I can
dirty
tell you.
mouth.
I've heard a thing or two.
If you just wait around here, nothing will ever happen.
Got no time
God,
for
that's
things like
it.
that.
I hardly know what to believe anymore. Sort things out.
And now for some action. Not bad.
I used to say that much.
I'm not touching that.
That was no big deal.
I've heard a thing or two.
Same
Well,
mistake
we'll see the
all
next
over
time.
again.
Wait a minute.
Don't say you didn't know that.
What are you hoping to find here in the Valley of Mines?
Gold and honor. What else?
Of course we got
When
it.
I'm finished with the dragon, I'll be swimming in gold. Enough to spend the rest of my life frequenting every tavern and cat house in the
Yeah,
country.
that's my opinion.
I'm staying out of it.
Where did you
Either
come
that,
from?
or you'll be dead.
So what? That's part of it. If you want to get rich, you gotta take a few risks.
I already thought as much.
He simply needs to practice.
How would you like to work for me from now on?
Nobody ever
Why
asked
not?
my opinion.
What are you paying?
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Count yourself lucky if I spare your life.
I don't need you to make a fool out of me.
He ran like Beliar himself was after him.
Can't rely on that.
Of course we got him in the end.
Wait a minute.
That will never change.
You have to step in and sort things out.
I've got no time for things like that.
Do you have anything to drink?
I assume that it's not water you want.
No, damn it. I need something alcoholic so I can finally get rid of these damned headaches.
say that
When
myself.
I haven't had anything to drink for a while, my skull feels like it's
Nothing
gonna
amazes me
explode
anymore.
at any moment.
I used to say that
Here,
myself.
take this.
I'm not touching that.
There's more.
Ah, that hit the spot. So,
If he doesn't see that.
now I can think clearly again. What can I do for you?
I've got no time for things like that.
What are you doing here anyway?
I don't have any idea what we're doing here or when it'll start. And I don't care as long as I have enough to drink.
That's all just gossip.
Do you know where the dragons are then?
What's in it for me if I tell you?
All that matters is
I've still got a bottle of gin.
I'd fight every dragon in the world for a fine vintage. Agreed. Give me the bottle. I'll keep that for a rainy day.
And there's more, believe me.
All right now, where are those dragons?
Naturally, I can't tell you anything precise, but I've heard that there are supposed to be 4 dragons. We've seen a red glow over the highest mountain at night. I swear by my mother, if you're looking for a dragon, then you'll definitely find one there.
Nobody wants to know.
I'm looking for someone who can teach me something.
I could teach you a few things. I'm the best fighter for miles around. Since we're friends, I'll give you a special price. 300 gold pieces.
That's no secret.
Oh, that's too expensive for me.
Too expensive? That's less than anyone else in my place would charge. Think about it.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Been there, done that.
Here's something to drink for you.
I can't believe that. Hold a sword.
I'm feeling a lot better. I'm ready for anything.
He doesn't even know how to hold a sword.
I used to say that myself.
All right now, where are those dragons?
Naturally, I can't tell you anything precise, but I've heard that there are supposed to be 4 dragons. We've seen a red glow over the highest mountain at night. I swear by my mother, if you're looking for a...
differently if it hadn't been for us.
Here's something to drink for you.
Can't rely on that.
I'm feeling a lot better. I'm ready for anything.
I'm staying out of it.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Can't rely on that.
Where did you pick that?
Hey, you!
It's really not my problem.
Who said that?
I never knew
Ran
that.
like Beliar himself was after him.
Hey, you. Guys like you should watch where they're going.
What are you trying to tell me?
I mean that the air out here isn't good for your health. And the place is just swarming with orcs and monsters. Not to mention the dragons. It's just a well-intentioned warning.
Been there, done that.
Are you the boss here?
Do I look like it? Certainly not. We don't need any self-important jerk ordering us around. When Silvio tried to act like he was the boss, we showed him and his buddies what we thought of that. There was a brawl. In the end, they left on their own. I hope Silvio wound up in a soup kettle of some orc.
No idea. You tell me.
So, you want to kill dragons?
Smart ass.
You don't have to tell
So,
me that.
do you know how to bring down a dragon? Do you think the beast will just sit there quietly while you chop off its head? Something like that takes good planning and decisive action.
I see. And how are you gonna go about that?
First, we'll scout out where we can find the beast. Only then will we think about the best way to attack.
I've heard of myself.
Nobody wants to know.
I think you won't even find a blind sheep.
What? Do you want me to push in your stupid face?
Been there, done that.
Give it him!
Let him have it!
Give it him!
Let him have it!
Hang on! That hurt. Parry that!
Hurt!
Give it your all!
You showed him who's boss!
He really
Nothing's
should
ever
have
gonna
known
change
better.
He ran like Beliar himself was after
Is it really true?
He thinks it's as easy as
Hey,
that.
you. Guys like you should watch where they're going.
What are you trying to tell me?
I mean that the air out here isn't good for your health.
No
And the
idea.
place is just swarming with orcs and monsters. Not to mention the dragons.
everything you hear.
It's just a well-intentioned warning.
me.
I used to say that myself.
He should have known.
Are you the boss here?
Do I look like it? Certainly not. When Silvio tried to act like he was the boss, there was a brawl. I hope Silvio...
You have to step in and sort things
Can you
out.
tell me anything?
I can give you a good piece of it. We can't use anyone here who faints dead away at the slightest dragon fart.
That's the first
Go
I've heard of
home.
it.
This is a job for real men.
Known a long time.
That will never change.
So, you want to kill dragons?
Get that
Smart ass. Do you think something like...
I see.
First, we'll only then...
They all ran like rabbits. I was cool.
I think you won't even...
What? Do you want me to push it?
Never would have thought of that.
I've got no time.
You already know what I think.
What's up?
Shit, that hurt. Parry then!
Wow, that hit the spot. Wow, that hit the spot.
Don't stop now! Watch out! Shit, that hurt. Parry then!
That hit the spot.
That hit the spot.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
You don't have to tell me that.
That's not what I heard.
I already thought as much.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
It had to happen sooner or later.
I let her off myself.
But he knew that all along.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
You don't
We'll
have to
see
tell me
about that.
Nobody will let
All right, you win. What do you want? I won't be treated like that.
It had to happen sooner or later.
Will it ever change?
That's the first I've heard of it.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy.
Been there, done that.
If he doesn't see that, I can't
They
help him.
can't go on like this forever.